All right, good morning, brothers, and welcome back to the UK live. It is 2:30 AM Eastern now, 16th of January. Maybe it's going to be either today or tomorrow, but we are still sticking on our lines, and aggressive trades have been taken uh, in the euro and the dollar index. For the conservative traders, there's still time. They'll have to wait for at least one support. I'm not saying it's a major one though, but at least one support to be taken out. So we will, again will focus on the daily chart to have the bigger picture in mind, and we'll take some calls on base of that. As I said, it could be today or tomorrow. Yeah, we are waiting for a bearish confirmation on the daily chart here. This session will continue for about 10 minutes or so maximum. And let's do some counts again. There is no change in what we have discussed the last several days. Gap has been filled as the fifth wave is actually unfolding, or maybe it's terminated as well. Believe it or not, it is critical times now, and we are at a threshold of a major reversal in most of the instruments which were taking one particular direction in 2017. It might go against bulls for euro and bears for the dollar index, but that is what it is showing up on the charts right now. I'm going to put a question mark here. We are either almost terminating the fifth wave, or as I said, if the ending diagonal scenario is not completing here, wave 3 is less, the smallest one in this case, then there could be one more drop as wave 4 and then wave 5. Alright, so whatever the case, we're looking lower right now, and the overall, okay, let's do a retracement of the entire rally. At least until the 61.8%, we can expect a drop that is close to 1.1. Please keep this bigger picture in mind. If there is a new impulse wave started in the euro USD, there has to be some corrective drop now. This is one possibility. The second one, as I said, if this impulse is a part of the overall corrective rally which began from 2015 right here, A, B and C, then we are looking much lower actually. Presumption of a long-term bear trend is also possibly on cards. That is the 50% retracement of previous wave 3 within the wave C, actually 1390 1.3994 onwards. All right, so quite a bit of convergence is seen around this price. Okay, so watch out for, I mean, going long at this point in time should be done very cautiously, and we are not vouching at all. From the trading point of view, if you're an aggressive trader, you might have taken shorts yesterday. We issued a sell aggressive around the 2275 on the Telegram channel, but it was specifically maintained that conservatives, please wait for a break below 2200 levels and then think about selling on rallies. So trading point, nothing changes. Aggressive shorts are still there with the stop around just very tight stop loss 2297. And for conservative traders, there will be another specific message being sent out on the Telegram channel. So kindly keep a note and watch on that. Okay, let's move on to the dollar index. As I said, the overall long-term picture for the dollar index is exactly the opposite for the euro. Wave 1, 2, extended wave 3, and then 4. And okay, in this case, the ending diagonal is perfect. 1, 2, wave 3 is not the smallest one, wave 4 and wave 5. So if this ending diagonal structure looks to be a perfect end for the 5 waves impulse to get done. Moreover, a sort of confirmation is also being given by the oscillators here. RSI, sorry, if you look at the RSI for previous wave 4 and it's above the previous wave 4 termination point. This is what we discussed yesterday as well. Bullish divergences are already seen on the daily charts. Which implies a move further on the north side. Okay, if we want to speculate on what could be the kind of movement, there are two scenarios coming up again. A simple retracement of the impulse would be around the 98, mid 98 kind of levels, 98.64 it says. So at least we can expect a push towards the 90, 98, 60, 50, 60 levels from here. And on the other side, I need to get rid of this, but it's not coming up. Okay. And on the other side, if an expanded flat has ended, then the the index would be A, B, and C. Sorry, A, B, and C. Sorry. Then the dollar index would be on the upper side from here on. This next rally could go above 103 as well. Alright, so we are keeping both the options open, but the common point, as I said, the common point would be at least as presented on the daily chart, a retracement of the entire drop of the 2017 drop, actually last 12 months, the 61.8% coming around 98.64. So that's not a bad deal at all. Alright, aggressively we have on the trading point of view we have issued at least 50% longs, and for a bit more conservative kind of trading, we would suggest we would request a break at least above the 90.85 resistance. It's a very small one in terms of magnitude, but that's at least something than nothing at all. So please wait for a break above 90.85 and then go long on dips, right? And the third chart which we are watching and would like to, we've actually initiated trades here, I think. 50% capacity. See, nobody knows, I mean, about what the outcome would be, I mean, but till the time 1357 remains intact, I mean, we we cannot speculate on a possibility of prices rallying towards the 1400 or 1420, or we should not rather, because uh, everything has gone as a triangle. That was wave D, which terminated slightly ahead of what it was expected. And could this be wave E? Yes, why not? There could be a potential wave E termination point just ahead of a 1357 resistance. Alright, so if this is a wave E kind of termination point, then please watch out. We are looking for much lower levels in gold. That's why it's being said it's very critical times right now. Major trends might be reversing. Uh, Recent trends, I mean, last 3 4 months or the entire 2017 in some cases, need to be very careful. I'm not saying that don't need to trade, but betting long dollar and short the rest of the world is on cards right now. Right, so we'll stick to that trading plan, and we'll keep updating on the trade setups as and when they come on the Telegram channel. So kindly have a watch there. Uh, and let's bring this session to a pause now. We are focusing on 3 units precisely for to keep the focus and to keep trading less at this point in time. We don't want to increase instruments in terms of trading at this point in time. We'll gradually do that. All right, so 3 trades on the desk right now. Almost aggressively short Euro USD, long the dollar index, and short again 50% capacity. Gold around the 1340 mark with the stop above 1359 sort of levels. All right, so I'll be coming back again around the New York time, 8 AM Eastern now. Until then, once again, thank you for joining. If you are here online or watching as an offline mode, and I know if you're not yet subscribed, kindly do so, and if you're liking, help spread the word for this channel. All right, brothers, take care and God bless. I've got some bad throat today. Kindly excuse me for that. Thank you so much. Bye bye.